Hello, 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 and welcome to Courageously Kind. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Liz. We're twin sisters and best friends.
Together, we share stories of especially kind humans doing especially kind things in hopes that these conversations motivate and inspire you to be kinder to yourself and others. When we're not speaking with an incredible guest, we'll speak directly from our hearts about what it means to us to be courageously kind. Well, hello, hello, hello.
Welcome back to Courageously Kind.
It's been a hot second.
It's been a while since you and I sat down and just chatted.
I know.
I mean, we do every day.
But we don't record it every day.
Exactly. That would be a little weird.
Yeah.
It'd be very weird.
It'd be like a reality show that we're not
We
getting
wouldn't
paid for.
be good reality show
We're
people.
quite boring. Yeah. I think we did sort of like an update episode over the summer, but a lot has happened since then.
Yeah.
It's freaking November.
Yeah. That's insane.
I know.
I can't believe, time is going so fast.
I know. A lot has happened in the past couple of months.
Yeah.
Really. We turned 21.
Yeah, that's exciting.
What? I was just thinking, like, 21, I feel like, is one of... I feel like 18 is such a milestone, and 20 is such a milestone, 21 is such a milestone, and then it kind of, like,
It was like
tapers
25.
off.
It goes by the fives.
Yes.
Like, after that.
Yeah.
25, 30.
Yeah. But we had a very lovely birthday.
We did. It was wonderful.
It was. It was.
Yeah.
What else has happened? We are almost done with fall semester,
That's crazy,
which
too.
is crazy. Fall semester of our junior year.
It's wild.
Yeah, it is.
It's wild. I think we have to go all the way back to September
Yes.
to talk about
Family weekend.
family weekend.
We did something really cool at our school. We were invited to give a talk at Alumni and Family Weekend at Marywood University, where we attend. And that was really cool. It was kind of nerve-wracking because they were like, okay, you're going to have an hour and a half. And we were like, an hour and a half?
Long time.
Our episodes are usually, anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. So hour and a half was like, whoa,
Yeah.
nerve-wracking. But it was a ton of fun.
So fun.
We got to share our story about the podcast and about how we ended up at Marywood and all that jazz. And it was really cool.
So fun.
Something really cool happened. Well, that was really cool, but something really cool happened from that experience.
Yeah.
And it was actually a slide on the presentation that sort of sparked this that I actually didn't want to include.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm a big believer, especially now more than ever, of just vocalizing your dreams and vocalizing your goals and your plans and your desires. I never wanted to because I thought, like, if it doesn't happen, like, that's embarrassing, But we did it, and it really paid off. So we had a slide in our presentation for Family Weekend where we wanted to talk about what was next for Courageously Kind and our big dreams and ideas. One of them being a billboard, a Courageously Kind billboard.
The billboard was a crazy idea that we had a couple of years ago, and we thought, what would be like a crazy big dream goal for Courageously Kind, and we just thought like something really big, visual, gets people attention, reminds people to be kind, because that's kind of the whole point of this podcast is to just inspire people to think about kindness, to act with kindness. Yeah, period. So what does that look like? And we thought maybe a billboard, maybe something that's big and visual and people could see it every single day and be reminded and motivated to be kinder to themselves and to others. And billboard was just kind of a crazy idea. Billboards are very expensive. We actually looked into it a couple of years ago. It's, for 2 broke college students, that was out of the question.
Definitely.
But we happened to be in the right place at the right time with the right people, and it really just felt sort of kismet. So backing up the bus a little bit, we were giving this presentation, and we were planning on giving this presentation, right? And one of our dear friends, her name is Lucy, she texted us and said, hey, like, my family's coming to an Alumni and Family Weekend. Can we come to your presentation? And at that point, we were told that the event was sold out.
Yeah.
And that there were no seats available. And we were like, we're going to try everything we can to get you guys in. And we were able to work it out. We got their names on the list, and they were coming. And it was just cool that her family was so excited about something that we were doing, for sure. yeah, so we met them before the presentation. We sat down, we gave the presentation, and they came up to us afterwards. And Lucy's mom, Lori,
I love Lori.
I remember her saying that she's a very live in the moment person,
Mm-hmm.
and we totally are too.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can inspire anything,
Yeah.
it's for people to be kind in the moment, right? And she explained that their family, Lucy's parents, own a landscape contracting business called Anewalt's Landscape Contracting. Did I get all those syllables? That was a lot of, okay.
Yes, you're
Okay, good. And they have a billboard
What?
down in Reading, Pennsylvania, which, fun fact, is where Taylor Swift grew up. So we can say that our billboard exists in the same town that Taylor Swift grew up.
Okay.
Maybe she'll see it.
Someday.
You know, if she ever goes back there. But they explain that they have this billboard that they use to promote the business, and that when we mentioned that it was one of our dreams to have a message on a billboard, Lori said that something struck her, and she said, we're going to make this happen if you want this. And we were like, yes!
Yeah, we want this.
Of course! And that was just such a surreal moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes the kindness of others can hit you in a moment when you're not even expecting it.
Yeah.
And I think that just makes it so special. It's almost like a kismet, divine intervention sort of thing.
Absolutely. There was a definite, destiny, divine moment in there. Definitely.
Yeah.
It just felt, everything just kind of fell into place.
Yeah.
You know, it was, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was the end of September, and we had plans to visit their family. We were going to spend a weekend with Lucy and her family. When was it? Was it early October?
I think it was early October, yes.
Yeah. So she said, when you come down to visit, Lucy will take you to see the billboard, and we'll work on plans. Lucy is actually an incredible designer and artist, and she said, give all your materials to Lucy, and she'll come up with a design, and we will get this moving and grooving. And it was literally weeks. It happened so fast.
Yeah, it was really quick.
That it was up the week of our birthday.
How cool.
Which is just kind of the coolest birthday present ever.
Yeah.
Was to have this dream made a reality. It was just mind-blowing. So while we were there to check out the site and stuff, Lori gave us a tour of Anewalt's business, which is so beautiful. And they are a company that so cares about their people and their community. And that is so evident by the way that they operate and the way that they treat their staff and the people that they work for, their clients. It just is it's so aligned with kindness.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I literally get speechless talking about it because it's just one of those moments where everything aligned, and yeah, just a really, really beautiful moment.
Yeah, I mean, and how perfect is it? They own this business. They have this billboard. Lucy's a graphic designer.
Yeah.
That was funny.
And Lucy is also one of our dear friends.
Oh my
so to be able
gosh,
to work with her
yes.
family in this way is just, it's so cool. It is the dream.
It is the dream. It's
For
really
sure.
Cool. And it's so heartwarming to see kindness in action.
Yeah.
I mean, the animals are so just loving and kind and welcoming, and just to see that and to be able to work with them, and it was so fascinating and so lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we drove by it.
We did.
Just before our birthday, but we were able last weekend to take our family down and to spend some time there and just kind of take it all in and take photos. And it has really just been such a surreal, even talking about it now, it doesn't feel real.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen pictures of it. We made it. All these things. It still doesn't feel 100% real.
Yeah.
Standing there looking at it, I'm like, wow. That's our lion, that's our logo, that's our colors.
And that's the message that we want to share with the world. That is the message. If we could say anything in the world, it would be that.
Be courageously kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
It has a beautiful verse on it, too.
Yeah.
Do everything in love.
Yeah.
I mean, that's totally courageously kind, too.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. It is amazing.
It is.
And it's so, like, awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I think awesome is the perfect word for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what is going to happen with the Billboard is it's going to be up for a little while, and then they rotate out their billboards. I think she said about monthly, so it'll make its way into the rotation, and it'll be up, within their schedule of rotating billboards. But yeah, it was just, and it's in such a beautiful spot. It's on this like county route.
Yeah.
It's on Route 183 in Reading, if anyone. It's right next to a wonderful shop that sells incredible soft pretzels and ice cream. It's called the Creamery.
Yes.
And I mean, if we could have a billboard anywhere, it would be next to an ice cream store, for sure. Yeah. So we were able to go with our family and get pretzels and ice cream, and it was the best.
Amazing day.
Yeah.
Really amazing. Yeah.
Totally. And there's so much symbolism behind the plants that are planted there, right? They're a landscape contracting business, so the plants that are planted there all have significance to them and their family, which is so special. And there's this beautiful tree right next to it that's wrapped with like, I think she said it's hundreds of lights, of strands of lights. So they light up this tree like crazy, and
it's amazing. Yeah,
it's
and the
just,
car too.
Yes.
The carscape.
It's a carscape, and the car has some like deep familial significance and a heartwarming story for Lori, and it's just really, really incredible.
Yeah, and intentional.
Yes.
Which we love. We're all about intentionality.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the big update.
That is the big update.
That's the big update. You also may notice that we are not in a dorm room.
We are not in a dorm room.
We are in our fun little studio.
It's so cool to be back here and filming here. We filmed a lot over the summer and we weren't able to be in this space, but you said it when we came in here. It just feels like a different vibe.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It feels like a very immersive experience.
Yeah.
Like I love all episodes that we record.
Yeah.
Are lovely. And it's always a fun time to just sit and chat. But to be in the studio with the mics, the lighting, and just like, it just gives it a different feel. And one of our goals is really to get to a point where we do in-person interviews in this room.
Yeah. Yeah. I think our next semester is going to be a little bit lighter. We kind of overloaded on work and credits and stuff this semester. We may or may not be trying to graduate early. So that has been kind of a big overhaul. But we're hoping next semester is a little bit lighter so we can actually devote some more time to recording in-person interviews for sure.
And we're already planning Kindness Week.
We are.
Next semester.
Which is exciting. Because of our plans to graduate early, we're also doing senior projects. So our senior projects are going to somehow relate to Kindness Week. We haven't worked out all the details. We have some ideas.
And they're really cool ideas.
I'm really excited about it. And they're going to be interactive too. So you'll be able to at least watch them and see them. But also maybe if you are on Marywood's campus, you will be able to participate in them as well. So it's going to be really exciting.
Really exciting.
Yeah. What else is new with us? I think that's about it.
That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just trying to avoid the end of the semester cold.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's getting sick. It's very gross.
We are
taking our vitamin C, doing all the things, trying desperately to not get sick. Yeah.
What do you think? We're kind of coming to the end of the semester.
We are.
Which is crazy. What do you think is the biggest takeaway for you this semester?
Wow. That's a great question.
It's really a hard one.
Yeah. I think boundaries have been big this semester. And because we've taken on so much work, setting time boundaries and making sure I'm setting aside time for myself every day is really hard, especially when you want to try and get ahead and you want to, try and be as productive as possible. I think setting boundaries every day has been a struggle, but a lesson for sure. What about you?
Yeah. I agree, boundaries, and I think to self-care, like you're saying, every day, not waiting until the weekend to, like, treat yourself or to have fun.
Yeah.
One of our goals this semester was to have more fun. And I think it's a daily choice to have fun and to enjoy yourself. So remembering to laugh more. I think is a big one.
something fun that we have been doing lately is we're trying to work through all the Harry Potter movies.
That's been really fun.
We have never seen it, but Lucy, who we were talking about, who's the graphic designer, she was like, you have to watch Harry Potter. I can't believe you've never seen Harry Potter. And so we have a little crew.
We do.
Together, a little Harry Potter watch party.
I love it. Some of our roommates.
Yeah, that's been happening almost every weekend now.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's been very fun. We are working through them. I heard that we're in for a lot.
I
know there's a bunch of movies.
I feel like we've only watched 2 of them.
Yeah.
And I feel so immersed. Like, I feel
yes.
like so much happens.
Yeah.
I haven't read the books, but I can't imagine reading those books.
No, same.
It's been really fun. And
yeah.
I think movie nights are really underrated.
Totally.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because we're taking like screenwriting and we took a film class last year. But just like giving yourself that time.
Yeah.
To be quote unquote unproductive.
Yeah.
But like enjoyment is productive in a way.
Yeah. And like you said, to be immersed in something is just, it's the best. And it can help kind of distract you or take you away from that never ending to-do list. But yeah, it's been a blast.
Yeah, I think that's kind of our challenge to leave y'all with.
Yeah.
Is to find a way this week or whenever you're listening to this to kind of squeeze in some fun, some enjoyment, because it really is productive. It might feel unproductive, but it's not.
Yeah, maybe try and find a new movie to watch. Set aside 2 hours to sit on the couch and have a snack and watch your favorite movie.
A good blanket.
Yeah. I love it.
All right. Ones have a little... No. Kidding.
That's a good challenge to leave everybody with. We do have something that we wanted to chat about really quick. It is a fundraiser that's only going to be happening for the next couple of weeks. It's a fundraiser for the Marywood Multimedia. No, let me try that again. The Marywood Media Group. There we go. I guess it is multimedia, but anyways. It's a fundraiser for the Marywood Media Group, MMG, and it's so near and dear to our hearts, obviously, because we are communication students and we go to Marywood. But MMG is the reason why Kindness Week exists, right? They kind of sponsored us and encouraged us to start Kindness Week here at Marywood. And without MMG, there would be no Kindness Week. So if you would like to contribute to the Marywood Media Group, we're doing a candy bar fundraiser. Now, I know what you're thinking. Maybe I live in North Dakota and you guys are in Pennsylvania, and I actually don't know if we have listeners in North Dakota. Maybe we do. How are you going to get me a chocolate bar? We are not. And this is the little caveat, this little creative thing that we're doing. What you can do is you can donate $2, and that will fund 1 chocolate bar, and then we will donate that chocolate to a local nursing home. We actually have a nursing home on campus.
We do.
Marywood owns a nursing home, which is really interesting and unique. But we thought, how can people get involved with this fundraiser and support the media group that don't live close and we can't necessarily ship them chocolate? It's that season where it's going to get cold and weird, and
it's gonna melt,
nobody likes to eat that chocolate that's been hot and cold.
And melted.
Yes. So if you want to participate in that and donate $2 to donate a chocolate bar, we will donate the chocolate then to the nursing home probably after Thanksgiving. And more details on that will be on our Instagram. It will be like a Venmo situation, so you can Venmo me $2 or more if you feel called to do so, and then we'll donate the chocolate.
It's really like a double donation.
Yes.
You're donating $2 and you're donating chocolate.
Yeah.
So like
but only for $2.
For only $2.
Yeah. And you get to donate to the media group, and some very sweet elderly person gets a bar of chocolate. Win-win.
And Kindness Week will continue.
It will, if MMG has the money to pay for it. So, yeah. So if you have any questions about that, you can check out our Instagram or send us an email or a DM or whatever. Whatever works for you. This was so much fun. I don't want it to end.
I know.
But it must.
Well, there will be more.
There will be more.
We have some more interviews lined up for you.
We do.
A lot that we filmed over the summer.
Yeah.
I don't think we've released half the episodes that we recorded.
We're still chugging along.
We got some really fun guests coming up.
I know. I'm excited.
So exciting.
All right, everyone. Take good care. We'll see you back here real soon. More interviews coming your way. Have a great Thanksgiving if we don't formally talk to you before then.
Formally talk to you.
You know what I mean.
Yes, I do know. Happy Turkey Day. You lots of turkey.
Yes.
Enjoy.
If you're not in America, you can eat turkey too.
You can eat turkey.
And give thanks.
If you like turkey.
If you like turkey. If you don't, that's cool too.
That's cool.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you back here real soon.
We'd like to give a huge thank you to Anewalt's Landscape Contracting for their support of Courageously Kind.
Anewalt is a family-owned landscape contracting company in Berks County that has served Pennsylvania for over 35 years.
If you're ready to get your landscaping project started, visit anewaltlandscape.com or call 610-916-7070.
Anewalt's Landscape Contracting, beautifying Pennsylvania 1 yard at a time.
Thank you so much for listening. If you like this episode, feel free to share it with your friends, your family, or anyone you think might like it too.
And if you want to support the show, leave us a review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It really does help. Or check out our merch store at courageouslykind.org. Take good care, and we'll see you back here real soon.